Shocking new details on the mass shooting in Chesapeake. Today, police released the shooter's manifesto. They say they found it on his phone after he opened fire inside a busy Walmart, killing 6 people before shooting himself. We've also learned the gun he used was bought that same day. Tonight, our team is learning more about the shooter, the victims, and the next steps. Sarah Hammond leads us off with more on why the gunman says this tragedy happened. The details are disturbing, and we want to warn you this story is difficult to hear.
3 days after the attack, survivors, families, friends, and the community are still asking why. Why did the gunman walk into Walmart and shoot multiple people before turning the gun on himself?
It rattles the whole community.
I just don't understand why. Why?
Now we're starting to get some sense of why the gunman says he did what he did. Chesapeake police have revealed the letter they say they found on the suspect's phone. It's unknown when the note was written and several names are redacted. In it, the overnight shift lead at the Sam's Circle Walmart alleges his colleagues harassed him, saying, quote, "They laughed at me and said I was like Jeffrey Dahmer," and went on to say, quote, "I just wanted a wife that was equally yoked as I, and that he, quote, didn't deserve a wife." He goes on to write, quote, "My only wish would have been to start over from scratch and that my parents would have paid closer attention to my social deficits," and that he was, quote, "led by the Satan." He alleges his breaking point happened when his phone was hacked, saying, quote, "I wish that I could have saved everyone from myself." Police say the suspect legally bought a 9mm handgun from a local store the morning of the shooting. Near the end of the 10-paragraph manifesto, he says he wanted to spare someone that night. The name is redacted, but he said because that person has cancer, like his mother who died from cancer, quote, "I have a special place for her in my heart." The note ends with the alleged gunman writing, quote, "My God, forgive me for what I'm going to do." Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
On Wednesday, police and FBI agents searched the suspect's house. They say they found a box of ammunition and other items related to the handgun, including the box, receipt, and other paperwork. Police say the suspect had no criminal history.